Hey there folks, in this video we're going to take a look at an interesting but at the same time simple math Olympiad question from Thailand, in which we want to evaluate this expression using this given equation. But before I go on, consider subscribing and ring the bell to not miss my latest videos. So we are given that root x plus 2 over square root of x equals x minus 4 over x. Now, obviously, I can replace x with root x all squared, and I can replace 4 with 2 squared. So let's go ahead and do that on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, obviously, we will have the same thing. So on the right-hand side, we will have square root of x squared minus 2 over square root of x, and then everything to the power of 2. Now, on the right-hand side, we have a difference of 2 squares, so I can easily factor it out as square root of x minus 2 over square root of x, and then multiplied by the square root of x plus 2 over square root of x. On the left-hand side, we will have the same thing, square root of x plus 2 over square root of x. Now, the interesting thing is that we have this expression both on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side. So I can easily divide both sides by that expression and cancel it out. And I am allowed to do that because this expression is not equal to 0. But you might ask how I know this is not equal to 0. So let's talk about that. Well, let's say this expression, square root of x plus 2 over square root of x equals 0. Then I can easily multiply both sides by the square root of x, and I will have x plus 2 equals 0, and from this I get x equals negative 2. But the problem is x cannot be negative because x is under the square root, and therefore x is non-negative. So this is not a valid solution, and this equation is not valid. Therefore, this expression is not equal to 0. So I can say that since this expression is not equal to 0, I am allowed to divide both sides by this expression. And if I do that, I should have 1 equals square root of x minus 2 over square root of x. Now at this point, we have two ways to solve our problem. Either we can go ahead and try to solve for x and then use the value of x to evaluate this expression, or we can evaluate our expression even without solving for x. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to evaluate x plus 4 over x without solving for x. To do that, I need to square both sides. So let's go ahead and do that. If I do that, on the left-hand side, I will have 1. And on the right-hand side, I will have square root of x squared, which is going to be x, minus 2 times square root of x times 2 over square root of x, and finally plus 2 over square root of x squared is going to be 4 over x. Now the interesting thing is that I have square root of x both on the top and in the bottom, so I can cancel them out, and I will have something very nice. I will have 1 equals x minus 4 plus 4 over x. Now at this point, if I add 4 to both sides, I should be done with this question, because then I will have 5 equals x plus 4 over x. So we evaluated x plus 4 over x, and this is what we wanted to do. So this brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing for more contents like this, and smash the like button if you find this video helpful. Goodbye for now.